we all are in lockdown because of the coronavirus condition around the world. So let's understand quickly that what exactly it is and how it is infecting and taking so many lives around the world. This is what this virus does is once it gets into your system and infects you, it starts forming mucus. That mucus, it starts getting layered up in your airways. Those airways, when they start getting blocked, enough air doesn't reach to the air sacs of the lungs, the small air sacs of the lungs, which are known as alveoli. When enough oxygen doesn't reach to them, what happens is they start getting deflated. In the deflated condition, and when they start deflating in enough number, that part of the lung collapses. So what we need to do is, there are 2 or 3 things what we need to follow if we really want to get rid of this, or we want to safeguard ourselves against corona. One is that take precautions. We need to understand that corona is here to stay. It's not going anyway. We just have to mind it, that it is with us. We'll have to learn and adapt ourselves to just live with it. Second part is practice safety. Practice, if there's a lockdown in your country, follow those, and if there is not, then follow the precautions what your government is prescribing to you. Then comes preparation. And to prepare yourself, you need to first work out your lungs, because the lungs are the major part which this virus is infecting, and majority of the people who are actually dying of corona are dying of the respiratory failure, as I explained. And when the lungs, the air sacs of the lungs, when they deflate, a part of lung collapses, and this condition is called as basal atelectasis. To avoid that, we'll have to first strengthen our lungs, which usually people don't do, because around the world, majority of the people do shallow breathing. What we need to do is, we need to work into the deep breathing, so that all the sacs of lungs are filled when we take in air. In this practice, what I'm going to suggest is, everybody will practice deep breath, and at least 3 times in a day, and up till around 4 to 5 minutes. Afterwards, 2 times in a day, people can practice, especially the people who are infected already, who are mildly infected, who have been quarantined, or who have been advised to stay home. What they'll do is, they'll take deep breaths around, say, for 2 minutes, breathe deep in and out. Afterwards, what you'll do is, you'll take 7 deep breaths in, but with the holding of breath. How you do is, 7 deep breaths in, and every breath you'll hold to the count of 40. I'll show you 1 deep breath, and the holding is this kind of, you'll do 7 deep breaths, and afterwards that, what we have, as I told you, that mucus starts getting formed in, which blocks the airway. What we need to do is, we need to keep the airways open. For that, we'll do a practice which is known as a popular pranayam around the world in yoga, known as Kapalabhati. I'll show you how to do Kapalabhati, and one needs to do around 49 strokes of Kapalabhati. I'll show you once, around 49 strokes, and then you'll understand that how it could be done. You take 1 deep breath in, fill your lungs up to maximum, then empty the lungs up to the max. All the air should go out, and that is when you start practicing Kapalabhati. I've done 49 strokes of Kapalabhati. For those who are not able to do 49, they can break it in the smaller section of 7 each. So try and achieve as much as you can. For those who can't even do this, just to get the mucus out and your airways clean, what they can do is, they can cough strongly, putting their hands like this, cough strongly for 7 times. Like this. Afterwards, definitely you have to wash your hands. As you have done this, Afterwards, you lie down, as you have to lie down because you might be feeling tired, because when this virus infects, your muscles ache and you feel tired quickly. So if you want to lie down, don't lie down on your back. Very important, because majority part of your lung is towards the lower side, and when you lie on your back, you press your lungs. So when you breathe in, you don't inflate your lungs completely. So if anybody who is infected, or even, for precaution, others can also practice this. Lie flat on your stomach, take a pillow and take deep breathing around 49 times into your pillow. You practice these things, and afterwards, people who are having issues, they can do it like twice, once in the morning, once in the evening. And this is the way to safeguard yourself. We have a saying we usually use at our home, and what I'm using in my classes is that it's in Hindi. It says that Corona se bachne ke liye yoga karona, which means that to stay away or to safeguard yourself from Corona, practice yoga. It's an age-old heritage in India which have been suggesting us about deep breathing, about Kapalabhati, about strengthening our lung, and which we ignored. Around the world, people are now following it, but follow it in a pattern just to get the maximum benefit out of it. Hope, good health and corona-free lives to everybody. Namaskar.